but occasionally I go to the baths if I want some variety, and sometimes we have friends and we like have some small group activities.
You say you've been with your lover for 4 years. If I can ask something personal, you can say no to it. What do you find as major problems living together?
He's a bit.
Major problems living together. I guess the problems of close living that you'd experience with any person. Getting used to the fact that you aren't a totally selfish being and that you've got to share, and just the usual problems that any close living would entail.
What do you see as the upcoming thing for gay people? What we really need? What do you think of some of these gay organizations, GLF, Columbia Gay Group, GA, and things like that?
Well, I'm not familiar with many of the gay groups, except what I hear from my friends. I'm becoming politically aware, and I think I would like to join a gay activist type group. I think the thing that we've got to fight for or press for is a political voice in the municipalities and hopefully throughout the nation.
What do you think of Mayor Lindsay?
I think he's cute.
You have anything to add to this?
On which subject?
Any of all.
Oh, problems of living together are mainly in the area of flushing the toilet and picking up underwear. As far as the gay movement goes, I'm generally rather pessimistic, not about the gay movement itself, but just about movements, in that it wouldn't take very much. It could take 2 weeks and the whole thing could be wiped out, because it's very easy to suppress this sort of thing. It's very easy to drive gay people.
Oh, that's
not true at all,
baby. The movement's on, baby, and it's going somewhere, and I'm going to join it. And there are many people that are joining this movement. And if we took that attitude, the whole effort will be annihilated, and we've got to keep it going.
Do you have any message you'd like to give gay people who might be watching this?
Yeah, read the newspaper, find out what the laws are, find out who has the money, find out who has the power, who's making the decisions, and become an aware citizen, and then cast an intelligent ballot and join groups that are doing something creative. That's about it.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Show people what's happening. Right, hello, out Riis Park. One of our good-looking lifeguards here, and wondering, are you gay?
No.
Do you enjoy working around gay people?
Yes.
What is your opinion of gay people?
Gay people are people. You know, they're just like any other people. I find good gay people, I find bad gay people. I'm here every day. I'm off 1 day a week. And, well, you know, it's like anything else. I'll tell you the truth, I find a lot of gay people are exhibitionists. Only because I'm exposed to it for 4 months out of the year in a place where it's very easy to be an exhibitionist. I'm sure if I worked on one of the other beaches, it might probably be as easy, but I think people are more scared. I think the body is more accepted here. And so people tend to think of people who show their body as exhibitionists. And it's very common on this bay.
Do you have any specific complaints, maybe, that things that gay people do that you don't like?
Well, you caught me off guard. I really didn't think of it. Yes, there's one thing. I kind of think that what someone's sexual attitude is their own business, primarily. But I don't think that sexual contact above and beyond, any more than kissing, should be presented to the public, to the general public. I don't think it should be imposed upon anybody. I find lots of people on the beach indulging in sexual activities that don't necessarily have to do with anybody else, and it's their own private affair, and I think they should keep it as their own private affair and not sort of display it.
Do you have any idea why these people do such things in public?
I couldn't pinpoint it, no. I really couldn't say why they do it. I've never asked them.
Have you talked to many of the people here, many of the gay people? Have you had any, conversations of any length with them?
Constantly. Constantly. I'm always talking to them.
And do you find anything outstanding in these conversations that comes to mind?
Freedom. I find that gay people are a lot freer. I find that gay people have less qualms about what they do than straight people. straight people seem to be much more inhibited. I found that I've grown to accept my own freedom much more just by being here. And it's only because of the people that I've talked to, the people that I've observed. And I've observed an awful lot of things on this bay, I'll tell you that. I've been here for 4 years, and some of the things I've seen, I don't think anybody will ever see for the rest of their life if they're not exposed to the things I was exposed to.
Do you feel that maybe perhaps the straight community, if they worked like you did 4 months a year around gay people, that their attitudes would change towards gays?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you one thing. I do think it's good that gay people are proud of being gay and let people know that they're gay. I also think that it's good that the straight people should I think gay people should invite a straight person to the beach here every day so that the straight person will know exactly what's going on. I mean, there are a lot of bad things. There are a lot of things. I mean, some gay people have come up to me and said they pointed somebody out who was doing something. You know, I couldn't pinpoint it, but they say that's the type of guy that ruins it for all gay people because he's screaming or he's yelling or they're fighting or they're doing something wrong. But the majority of gay people here are just like anybody else, and I think the more straight people that get here, the more they'll realize it.
Do you have any message you might want to tell to the people that might be watching this tape? I mean, as far as something, the last word to say.
Yeah, one thing is that I don't think that gay people should be prejudiced towards straight people any more than straight people should be prejudiced towards gay people. On occasion, somebody gay might pass by my chair and make a snide remark, you know, about my being straight. And I don't appreciate it because I don't pass any remarks at anybody. That's my personal feeling. I just don't think that gay people should come down on straight people the same way that I don't think straight people should come down on gay people.
Thank you very much.
Can I answer the question?
Okay, yeah, fine. Go ahead.
Do you have any more problems here with things like theft or are there any difference in the crime problems that you have at this beach that you would have with any of the other beaches around here?
Yeah, I find that there's less crime.
There is less
Yeah,
crime.
I find there's less crime. I find, though, that we have more fights on this beach than we have anywhere else.
Are there other lifeguards that do not want to be assigned to this beach? Are there individual members that very much object?
Yes, there's plenty. There's a number of lifeguards that absolutely refuse to work here.
And how is that handled? I mean, is it done by drawing of lots, or are they just given other assignments?
No, the people that work here volunteer to work here. Request it. It's by request.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to know. Thank you.
You can hold it closer to the whole thing?
Yeah.
So this is soft enough to wipe against. It's very, very...
Yeah,
been
but
washing
salt is...
Possibly be offended because no one was on the entire beach. The car from the 100th precinct was up there, but then they left. So like no one at all was there except the 5 of us. And I told one of the guys to sit there, and I told him that if the cops come back, he should tell me, you know, so we could stop. And the lifeguards didn't say anything, but you know, now they have some nerve being pissed off. We weren't offensive to anyone. We were just having a good time. Oh, then that was an interesting thing yesterday also. They were having sex in the bathroom there. And I don't know, it was very strange because I was watching it. But I don't know how I felt about watching it. I mean, I was standing there watching it, and I know I wasn't being turned on by it. And it was just such a strange thing to see that at the bathroom at Riis Park, people were actually carrying on, you know? But I thought, no, I wasn't. I was just watching. I was not. You weren't there. And the whole thing is that there I thought, you know, there's something was sordid. Something was sordid about having sex in the bathroom. But I don't think anything was wrong with having sex on the beach. It was very natural and nice and fine and a good thing to do, and wasn't offensive to anyone at all because the beach was deserted at that time. It was about 4:30, 5 o'clock at night, and no one else was on the beach. So the lifeguards have some nerve in being offended. It's our beach, and if they don't like it, they can leave. We should request gay lifeguards. Just statistically, I'm sure there are enough gay lifeguards to man Riis Park, and they should. Well, whatever, Riis Park. And they have some nerve at being offended if we swim without our bathing suits or something. No one's asked here. If people want to go to Riis Park, they have all of Rockaway to go to, 120 beaches of Far Rockaway. They have the other beaches of Riis Park. They have all the other beaches in the city. And if we want to enjoy ourselves on Riis Park, it's no one's business, especially the lifeguards, to impose their morality on our good
It's
times.
not their morality, it's everybody else's. The law's for everybody.
Well, the
about
law's
having
morality
sex.
on our time. We're forming, at this beach, we're forming an alternative to the morality of general society, an alternative that we're comfortable in and that we enjoy. And we should be allowed to practice this alternate lifestyle if we want, without being repressed by the lifeguards.
Well, don't you think everybody should?
Well, if someone doesn't want to watch me giving someone a blowjob on the beach, let them go to the other beaches in New York City, and they don't have to go to Riis Park, Bay 1 and Bay 2 of Riis Park. Let them go to any other beach in New York City if they're offended by this act. And that's all I have to say about it.
Do you think everybody should have sex on the beach?
I think everyone should.
On the power pack, turn it on standby, and that gives you an
All right, are you ready? Yeah. Hello, are you gay?
Yes, I am.
Do you enjoy being gay?
I love it.
Where do you hang out? Places you go to do your thing?
You mean bars?
Anything. I mean, places where you might go to enjoy yourself.
Mostly to DOB or to Gianni's.
Do you find the gay scene for women being not very many places to go for women?
I think there are far less places to go for women than there are for men. There are less women, for one thing.
Is DOB doing very much, to your knowledge, as far as to help improve this situation? Do you think there's a need for this also?
Well, DOB is the first decent place for women that I've come across in the city. It's not a rip-off like the bars. You can get a beer for 30 cents and you can have a pleasant evening in an atmosphere which isn't hostile, whereas I find the bars are very hostile.
I think DOB about a month ago had a demonstration at one of the bars. Is DOB becoming very active in trying to change the bar scene to make it more comfortable for women to be at a bar instead of being manhandled, as I understand it to be?
Well, we had a demonstration outside Cookies, which is a gay bar, mafia-controlled, as most of them are. And I don't think we can change the bar scene, but we're trying to make our own scene away from the bars. We're trying to get people to come to DOB rather than hang out in the bars.
What do you foresee in the future for gay people as far as it improving things that gay people should do?
I think the thing we have to do is to get our own facilities, our own accommodation, our own place where we can be together, where we can have dances and workshops and group meetings and whatever, run by gay people, for gay people.
Do you think that there is a need to educate the straight world about us? Do you think we should let them know that we're human beings like they are? I mean, what do you think in this general area of information?
Well, I think the way gay people are coming out in the open more, straight people are going to have to realize that we are human beings. We don't have two heads, and most of us look pretty much the way they look. And this is the only way that you can educate them. But you're still going to have prejudice. It's going to be a long time before that goes, I think.
Do you have anything that you'd like to say to people that might be watching this, as far as a suggestion or something, or some, slogan or something?
Just gay power.
Gay power. Thank you very much.
You go up to you want.
Expressing my opinion. Are you shooting now? I'm zoomed out all the way. Here, we can cut up. I'm not watching you very closely. Let's move it towards the sandcastle. Maybe we can. Television, you have a small screen, you've got to be close, and you can't distinguish anything.
Yeah, right. You've got to do.
And this lens only goes so far. Your instructions are going to come over loud and clear. Who wants to be the interviewed person? You want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Are you gay?
Yes.
Do you enjoy being gay?
Yes, I think, yeah.
What are your favorite haunts? Where do you like to go to, you know, do your thing?
See, I'm here on holiday. This is my first week here in New York. I travel around the world. I like Australia very much indeed, and also Amsterdam.
Where's your home?
Philippines.
The Philippines.
Yeah.
Is there many gay people in the Philippines?
Yes, plenty.
How are gay people treated in the Philippines?
We are well accepted in the Philippines. In fact, our beauty contest, the drag beauty contest, was sponsored by the Philippine Red Cross. It's not legal and it's not illegal, but we are all accepted. My family knows I'm gay.
You say you've traveled around the world. Where do you find places that you've enjoyed the best, as far as gay life, of course?
I can't say now because see, this is my first week in New York, but as far as I'm concerned, London is nice, swinging city.
Have you been to Paris, Amsterdam,
yes,
Rome?
Paris, Amsterdam, Germany, yes. Yeah.
What do you enjoy? Have you gone to baths, bars? What do you find the best scenes for you that you enjoy the most?
I like dancing clubs, dancing bars.
You like rock music or country music? What?
Pop music.
Pop music.
Yes.
What are your feelings about being gay?
Oh, of course, nobody wants to be gay, but you know, we make the best out of it now. Being gay.
Nobody wants to be gay?
At first, yes. I think everybody fights at first. You know, we don't want to be gay, but since we are gay, we can't fight it anymore. I think there's no more cure about being gay.
What do you think gay people should do to... Do you think there's a need for gay people to get together to better themselves? Or?
I think so. I think so. We should be recognized, actually, as a third sex in the world.
As a third sex?
Yes.
Do you like women?
Yes, sometimes. Sometimes I'm a lesbian.
What do you find that you enjoy, since you've been in America, I guess New York area, what do you find good and what do you find bad about New York?
New York is very busy, but it's very gay indeed. 24 hours gay life you have here in New York, but New York's quite dirty compared to other cities in Europe, on the continent. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
I like it.
Well, the interview...
Oh, at the house? Yeah. What are you gonna? What is it, like an interview? What are you asking?
It's an interview at this... 2 minutes of them. Finish it out.
No, 3.5 minutes. They're saying prejudice, don't we?
Hello, I hope you weren't filming any of us over here.
No, it's just for the firehouse. This is just an experimental tape. It's not finished.
Well, whatever it is, I hope you didn't film us in any way, form, or matter.
No, I was just playing around with a camera on the whole beach.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, you can come down and see the tape tonight and you'll find out if it's on. I really,
Well, if I have your word for it, I would hate to have to go through any extremes.
Yeah, well.
Hi, girls. What y'all doing down here?
I knew it would happen. See,
Who's the TV star? Who's the TV? She's a TV star.
Here I am.
Tiger. Are any of you gay?
What's that? No, yeah, we're all gay.
You're all gay. Do you enjoy being gay?
Yeah. Yes. Couldn't change.
Mm.
Oh, this is exciting. My mother should see me now.
I love every minute of it.
What type of places do you girls go to have fun, or where do you go to have fun?
Probably Tristing.
Where's that?
Kew Gardens, Oriental. What was it? Metropolitan Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard.
Well, there are like a lot of gay bars, like in the city and Provincetown. We went to the Brooklyn last night, Circus.
Yeah, Circus Lounge.
Yeah, and there's Provincetown. Oh, that's so exciting. There's Provincetown.
What are your favorite haunts? I mean, are bars mainly where you enjoy going to?
Well, that's usually what.
It's like the last resort.
Parties
it's the last
in the
resort.
Beach, meeting people through friends.
Yeah. The nicest part is meeting people, not really going to bars. You can't meet really very many people in bars.
Hunter College has 2 gay tables in the basement.
What do you feel?
We have meetings every Wednesday, so if anybody wants to come, Hunter College on 68th Street.
And
What do you girls feel that might be helpful to change the scene to make, more places for gay women?
change everything?
Well, not change. I mean, do you think there's a need for a change? In the first place, do you think there's a need for a change?
Well, I don't see why gays can't mix with straights. Straights can't mix with gays. Gays accept straights all the time. Straights can't accept gays. Why can't all the bars be promiscuous like that? You know?
What do you mean by promiscuous?
I mean, just accepting everyone. Without being segregated. You know what I mean? This is a gay bar. The cops are after the gay bars. So therefore, it's always busting into gay bars, and there's no busting in straight bars.
So what do you see as what you want to do? I mean, what do you see as changes that you want?
Well, there's nothing much you can do right now except be in the gay marches and protest as much as possible, and just keep your head above everything.
Are any of you active in any organization in trying to make changes?
GLF. We used to have GLF in
school.
Yeah.
From school, we belong in there's the Daughters of Goliath that's in the village, and
Daughters of Goliath.
of cold.
Do you have any message for our audience who'll be seeing this tape? Any message for our gay people?
Who's gonna see it?
Yeah, be at GAA Firehouse.
Yay!
Gay power!
A message for them?
Yes, a message.
Okay, a message for straights.
Okay, anybody. Any message for anybody who might see this.
What's that? Hey, hey, what do you say? Try it once the other way. Then you might not go back.
Love between brothers and sisters.
Might not go back the other way.
Does anybody else have anything else to say before we sign off?
We're on television. Think of something.
Everything's back there. Sewing. What are you sewing? What are you sewing?
Sunshine.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My art is sunshine.
Say something!
Anybody else?
Let me say something.
How about a chant or something? A song?
A what?
A song.
Hip hip hooray for the gays. Say something. Come on, don't make us look stupid.
Do you have a DOB chant, a GLF chant, something, or a song that you sang? A liberation song.
What?
Getting sandal over my suntan.
Hey, hey, what do you say?
Oh, what's that?
Let's say it together. Hey, hey,
No, what's the thing? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Gay is just as good.
Right.
Yeah, gay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Gay is just as good as straight.
Better.
Better,
Twice
okay.
as good.
Twice as good as straight.
Are you straight?
No.
Yes! Say it, say it, say it.
Let's say it
What?
together.
3579. Lesbians are mighty fun.
That was really good.
Okay, thank you very much, girls.
You're welcome.
And if you want to see the tape, we'll be at the firehouse tonight.
When?
Tonight.
Oh, let's go tonight. Let's go. Oh, I'm very excited.
That's a great way of getting people to come out, isn't it?
Ron?
That counter isn't very active.
Anybody who wants some fire.
234? Ron? 32.3. Well, it gives a general idea. It's fairly close. That means yeah, right.
Well, I can.
Any cold drinks? Oh, come on, I get it. What did they say? Was it good? That's not accurate. Well, if I would have told them, Randy, it's finished now. Like, when you went well at the interview, and you wanted to find that you have like 5 people take left. Well, 33. Okay. No,